Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski here for EA Sports. What can you say about the home team? They have been on fire, and they will try to keep it going tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Rose is quick on the draw. From the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane.
Pionk's moving pretty slowly out there, banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Rose, and he makes the save. Detroit's at the back end. Easy peasy right there by Hellebuck.
Love the way that he shoots the snapshot on the move. Forces the goalie to move along with him and into a pretty good save. Pionk's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Perfetti's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit.
Pionk's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench.
Puck grab by Perfetti. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Pionk's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. Perfetti's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings are on the attack. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Jets will serve 2 for holding. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Hey, here's a power play, and the game is scoreless. What a nice opportunity for them to kick the other team in the shins a little bit, get the lead, and play from in front.
Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena, open 7 days a week. Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Jefferson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Shooters try to make it more difficult for the goalies by getting traffic in front of the net. He had to find it, and he did to make that save.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot. Take the best shot.
Detroit's got it near the point. From behind the net. A chance!
Wow!
Scores! A milestone season continues.
This season has been terrific for him. Consistent. He scored from the beginning of the year right through here to goal 40. The goalie doesn't get a clean look at this with the traffic in front of the net. He's trying to find the puck, and by the time he does, it's behind him.
Detroit's on the board first. What now?
Attack. Don't sit back. You're not defending the lead with way too much time left.
Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close. Hellebuck's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Dubois ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
The Red Wings have had an outstanding season. When you look at the very best teams in the league, they sit at the very top. A testament to how well they've played this year.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Cuts to the front. Scores!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Well, the power play punishes him here. I mean, he gets into that slot area, sets up shop, got his stick available, so when it's on its stick, it's in the back of the net so quickly.
More than half the period left to play. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Kane. Steps into it. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. With the blast! Way too much congestion blocks that.
Vesalainen's got something bother him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish his shift.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And the Dave's got it in their own end. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Shesterkin's read every play so crisply. It's like he's taken last game and brought it into tonight.
Denied by the defender. And he regains control of the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. They score! They say 3 is the magic number, and it certainly is for them.
Oh, you can't get on the ice fast enough when your team starts to score like this. This is an onslaught, and it looks like they've got no way to stop it. Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Can't find his man. Takes it to the net. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
Janssen Falby's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get through this shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall.
Stoners.
He scores! That's 4 straight on fire!
They are so hot right now. Every pass, every shot is right in the perfect place. That's about as lucky as you can get. You need some puck luck most of the time to win. There's a good chunk of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Detroit's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Slides the puck to Scheifele. And he lays him out with that collision.
Well, after that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
Quick shot! Scores! Oh, man, it is pad to stats night at one end of the ice. And I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Late goings of this period. The Red Wings have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Receives the pass. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Barron swooping in on the attack. And a direct hit right there. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
That's flat out react.
Oh, what a chance here. 2-on-0. Turn that one aside. Penalty coming up here.
A little bit of a confusion there, but that's a penalty, and there'll be one minor call. Janssen Falby's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Drives into the crease. How did he stop that one?
Riddick's got a pretty difficult task here. He's been sitting over there charting face-offs on the bench in a ball hat. Now you got to jump in and play goal.
First period nearly in the books here. Can't make it work. Big time hit on the play. Gains the zone through center. Blocked in traffic. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Oh, that was like a car crash. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Vesalainen's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pass broken up. Pad saved by Shesterkin. Denies him again.
Nice move by the goal.
And look at this. It's a pair-in on the low. Stars! What a finish!
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. She does this quite a lot, man. She's got great speed, power in her legs that pulls her away from the pack, and then she makes the next play, which leads to the goal.
Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Whoa, James. I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
And makes the save. Riddick's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Ehlers is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And that caroms off a body in traffic. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Great hit on the play. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Heino's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
Oh, what a slick stop by Riddick.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a clear puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Hey, look out. Get your head up, man.
The Jets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the shorthanded goal. A sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Detroit's won it. Moves it quickly over. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. That release is just lightning quick. It's in and past the goaltender before there's even a reaction.
Detroit's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck is dropped, play resumes.
Wow.
Grabs control of it at the point. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop! And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Detroit's on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his gloves. He got flat. What a hit.
My goodness. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Scores!
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Detroit's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Boy, he's not going to get any style points, James. Once he stumbles, looks like he's going to fall over. But he keeps himself together and beats the goaltender for the goal.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Palat. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
That opportunity's rejected.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Hammers the shot. Oh, solid save by Riddick. Blocked in front. Looks to make a play over to Morrissey. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck scooped up by Palat. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession.
Oh. Hey, James, big hit right over there.
Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Over-aggressive seemed to pull him out of position. You're better off if you're not sure, just stay in the slot. Once he left, man, the puck goes right there and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
He got all of that one. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Made the stop on the play.
Riddick fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net, and they score!
I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great, two is way better, and she's got them both.
Detroit's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen a gap? Because they keep adding on to it, it seems like shift by shift.
And he takes the pass.
Sider's offensive game's been something to watch tonight. He's the most dangerous player on the ice, not because he's scoring, because he's teeing it up for everybody else.
Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Takes the shot, and that one's stopped. Riddick's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
The setters will glide into the dot. Albert's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Albert's won the draw. Winds up, lets it go. Riddick's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. That'll create some separation. Oh, and he rocked him.
I've been hit like that. You look up, there's nowhere.
Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
This is where I got a lot of my goals, James. You can't fiddle around with a puck there. On the stick, off the stick, and it's in the cage.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Perfetti's won possession. He got all of that hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. All alone! Big save! I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Again! Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Let's not forget where this play's all created. It's with the strength and the power. Carrying the puck, taking the abuse, trying to get shoved off the puck, and then making the play. Unbelievable performance.
Detroit showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
Riddick's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Red Wings win the faceoff. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Burton. And he comes up with a huge stop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
You're looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout at this point. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Red Wings have been terrific through 40 minutes now. A comfortable lead that they'll just try to ease their way into the finish line.
Dismiss that chance. And they score.
Well, we didn't take much time with that, James. We saw it live. Now in the replay, it doesn't look any slower. That thing's in and out.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
The Jets have it from their own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Jets will play it in their own end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Solid hit on the play. Detroit's got possession of the puck.
He's got the puck on his stick again in the offensive zone where he seems to have been all night. He's looking for his third. He wants a hattie now.
Knight's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Riddick. Detroit's playing the puck from the blue line. Makes it look easy with the stop. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Jefferson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Oh, wow, another great stop.
I love the...
And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd.
Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
The Red Wings have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Rose will take it to the back of the cage. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrincat. Here's a blast, and that's off target as it hits a body. Moves across the point. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Score! She had super strength behind that one-timer.
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
The Red Wings win it. Here's a short pass to Rose. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Riddick.
Almost unstoppable. She's got such great wheel. When she gets that little bit of room, she's going right to the net, and they're not going to stop her.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barrett. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Puck picked up by Sider. Can't make it work. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Buffalo's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play and the penalty kill all queued up for the next game and the game after that. It's an ongoing process.
Is that where that buzzword priest? On fire!
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Playing with all kinds of defensemen that shoot the puck 100 miles an hour off the glass. This is a hard shot, and it's on net, it goes in.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. Have you been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Quick pass tonight. Shuts them down on the breakaway.
Really good good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. And he makes the save on that play. Whoa! Scores his second of the game!
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Slick feed. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Knights won the draw here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Burton. Passes over to Sharkey. Can't make the connection on the pass. Lets it rip, and that shot dies in traffic. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Riddick's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. That's not going to fool him. Quick feed to Lowry. Wow.
Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
Oh, what a stop as he gets a piece of it with his toe.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And he shut the door on that last play. Passes it to Rose.
Man, this is how you hope every shift would go.
Taken by Rose. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Whoa! Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Jefferson's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.